So guys, I'm about to get tatted. I'm at the tattoo parlor right now. I wanted to get tatted last week, but I hesitated and I didn't do it. So now I'm doing it. I want to get it over with. And once I get it done, I think I'll be good after this. I'm lying, because I'll be back next week to get another tattoo. Actually, I think I'm only gonna get like 3 more next week, but this whole arm and hand should be done eventually. But yeah, I'm gonna have y'all come with me because why not? I'm not doing nothing. Excuse this bump on my head. I have a pimple. Crazy. Yes, I'm wearing pink. Yeah. Yes, I'm wearing pink, guys. I'm nervous a little bit, but then again, I'm not, because I got this one done, but I was with my sister when it happened. I don't know what tattoos feel like right here, so we shall see.
Whatever. It's gonna make money. I'm gonna
Oh, there you go.
do it. Not cheap like that.
So that means I'm gonna have to start going out.
Making putting cards out.
Guys, I'm done with the tat. I'm out the side of the tattoo shop right now, waiting on my ride. And yeah, I'm gonna explain more about why I got the tattoo, the meaning behind it, and all that other good stuff once I get home. But yeah, kind of, this tattoo is very, very important to me, and it has a lot of meaning, even though it's so simple. But it means a lot. So I'm gonna explain it further when I get home. And yeah, y'all just see it when I get home. What is happening, y'all? I am back at the house. As you can see, my hand and arm is, well, not my hand, but my arm is covered up. Some of the ink got over here, because you know when the tattoo artist guys, they're wiping, they kind of get the ink everywhere a little bit, but now on my body. So the first cross I got was for the intent of a birthday gift. It was also for the intent of a celebration of, me being a young adult. So I thought. And I kind of just got the tattoo just to say I had tattoos. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't really have a reasoning behind it. It was just one to be there. But this tattoo specifically, I'm going to put a better picture up on the screen for you guys to see as well. But this tattoo, for me, means, I can't say everything. But this tattoo has a meaning that God has really sat inside of my heart and really made me dwell on. I look at this tattoo and it reminds me of happiness. It reminds me of a joy. It reminds me of, a moment in time that I became a young adult. That's what this tattoo represents. But the one that you guys are looking at right now on the screen, this tattoo means a lot more than that. My favorite scripture is Isaiah, I believe it's 43:18-19, and it says, "Do not worry about the things of your past, for I am doing a new thing." That is probably the NLT version. And the reason why it touched my heart, I'm not gonna get emotional, but the reason why it touched my heart so much is because I think about God's death. I wouldn't say a lot, but I'll say I very frequently I think about God's death. And not to get all sad and all deep and stuff, but to be very clear, I think about his death and the thing he did for me that no one else has ever done for me in my life, which is die for me. The blood he shed, and for me to sit and think about God's death and everything that he had to go through in order to complete the mission that Jesus has sent him on, I realized that I could never do that. I realized that years ago, decades ago, he thought about me specifically on this day, telling you guys this at this moment. He already knew this was going to happen. But the meaning behind this tattoo, even when I got the tattoo and the little bit of pain I felt, because I have a high pain tolerance, which means I can take pain pretty well. But while going through the little bit of pain that I did go through to get this tattoo, I felt my reasoning as to why I was getting it, if that makes sense. While it was happening, while he was coloring in the cross, while he was outlining the cross, the pain that I felt while he did it. I didn't cry or anything, but the pain that I felt, it felt like, God, this tattoo means more to me than anything, because it reminds me of the blood that you shed. It reminds me of the life that they took from you, that you were willing to let them take for me, you know what I mean, for this moment as I speak. And so it's such a blessing to know that tattoos can mean so much to you, but this one specifically, I will never regret. I'm gonna have this for the rest of my life. I might add a couple more things to it, my favorite scripture, a couple of pretty roses onto it. I'm gonna add on to it, I believe, next week, or I'm gonna just, you know, get some other ones next week. But it really reminds me of God. It reminds me of the Lord. It reminds me of happiness. It reminds me of tears of joy. And I know a lot of people say Christians shouldn't be getting tattoos, and if you read scriptures on it, you can most definitely get a real understanding. Like I said, if you read it. If you don't read it, you're just going to go off of what other people have been telling you all your whole life, which is what I've been doing my entire life. But once I read what the scripture said, I understood exactly what that scripture meant when it came to Christians getting things inked or marked on their bodies. But other than that, I hope you guys love this little quick vlog journey I did with y'all. I know it was simple. I know it was quick. I will get back to reaction videos eventually, but as you guys do know, I have a new job. I've been working my butt off for me, just because YouTube really isn't getting it right now at the moment, and YouTube is in a blocking spree for a lot of content creators. They're just on a blocking spree to block a lot of people's videos for some odd reason. I don't know why. But I will be back with reaction videos sooner than later. You guys will be seeing them come out like clockwork, like they were last time before. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all love the tat, and I will see y'all in the next video.